All right, y'all. We on part 7. This is for educational purposes only. This is not your policy again. It's just a sample policy, right? So I got my policy pulled over on this end because me on this, I can't do that no more. All right, so let's get into the losses that are not covered. Again, these are your exclusions. So you need to look for these in your policy. Usually they on like page 5, 6, or 7. And they're going to list what exclusions that coverage A and B will not cover, right? And you want to go through them. If you don't understand them, you need to contact your insurance agent to explain it to you because you're paying for a service that you need to know what you are covered for, right? All right, so let's dive into the first one. That first one is flood. So understand when you are putting in a claim and you call and you all distraught and you got an attitude and you calling us and I got a flood in my basement or in my bathroom. Okay, that key word right there already alerting me that I'm probably gonna deny your claim because that's an exclusion right there. So be careful how you are explaining what catastrophe that you have, right? Because this one right here, this particular policy, does not cover that. Now let's go back. Let me back up. Let me back up. All right, where it says losses we do not cover under coverage A and B, we will cover sudden and accidental direct physical loss to property. Okay? It has to be sudden accidental. Understand that. That's very important to your claim. That means that it can't be something that was neglected, okay? Or that was, you got water that's just seeping through the walls continuously, okay? That's not sudden accidental. You knew the water was coming through your walls for 2 months now, and you did nothing about it, and you seen it, and it's obvious that you seen it, right? Now it's growing mold, okay? And a lot of times mold is in the policy where they will not pay for that, okay? So you got to be careful of saying, oh, it's mold over here, and it's been, you already messing up, okay? So now that we understand that we do cover sudden and accidental, we stating that that's the insurance company, right? That's why they have it bold, letting you know that they will cover sudden and accidental, direct physical cost to your property, all right? But then they turn around and say, up under it, losses we do not cover under coverage A and B. Our first one was flood, okay? Now, this second one is tricky. So I'm going to save this one for the next video, okay? So we down to our next video. Thank you for sharing, liking it, and commenting at the bottom. If you have any questions, put them down at the bottom. I'll try to get to them and answer the questions, when I can.